there, everybody. As a 90s baby, that's what I am, many of us grew up on PBS. I know that I did. So imagine my surprise when I saw a new documentary streaming on Netflix about a golden memory of my childhood, Reading Rainbow. Now, let's see if this documentary that I saw, called Butterfly in the Sky, is, too, approved. If you're like me, reading was not just a learning tool, it was also an escape. An escape to uncharted worlds, different lives, wondrous adventures. Trust me, I'm not going into Mr. McGregor's garden anytime soon. It was an opportunity for me and other kids to experience life from the comfort of our own couch. And there were no shows that exemplified that further growing up as a 90s baby than Reading Rainbow. And in the new documentary, Butterfly in the Sky, we get a behind-the-scenes glimpse at a show that taught a generation that you needed to just take a look, because it's in a book.
Reading Rainbow was not about learning to read, it was about loving to read.
I said, we will get kids reading more because they will watch Reading Rainbow and they will go get those books. Nobody believed us.
I thought, what a great idea.
Reading is a very fresh way to learn.
From 1883 to 2006, Reading Rainbow was a touchstone for so many kids on PBS. In the documentary Butterfly in the Sky, the audience is taken down a path from the show's inception, its ups and downs, and finally to its legacy to inspire lifelong readers with countless interviews from producers, guests, and LeVar Burton himself. Some people will claim that you always want substance over style. And in this case, Butterfly in the Sky embraces that notion like a book spine embraces the pages inside. It's absolutely nothing fancy in terms of documentary flair and panache, but in keeping with the book metaphor, the entire interior is lined with page after page of lively interviews and a heartfelt message that is both a love letter to the show and, most importantly, the audience. You can tell all involved not only had a fond remembrance for their time on the show, but a deep admiration. The story of Reading Rainbow and its over 20-year longevity in the public broadcasting space is the clearest example of a project's passion in a world of mindless content. Using a chronological order of archival behind the scenes and old show footage, we are made privy to just how powerful this vision of making lifelong readers really was. It will leave you with the warmest feeling of joy imprinted onto the pages of your heart. I do wonder how this is going to play to those people who don't have the same emotional connection to this show as I did growing up. Yet regardless, I still think this documentary does a wonderful job at revealing the depths at which these people went to impart a love of reading to a whole generation. And for that, myself, I am grateful. But hey, don't just take my word for it. Actually, please do. I'm giving Butterfly in the Sky a 2 approved. You can rent it digitally or stream it on Netflix.